Y'all. All right, y'all. We in the place to be. We got an attorney for Texas Cop indicted on second murder charge. Slam DA for waging a war on police, says client. Will be exonerated. What? Because you holding cops accountable? Come on. We'll be right back on Keep It P Podcast. We'll be right back on the Keep It P Podcast, buddy. I'll be right back. I'm coming right back on ya. From staying on ya. Coming back on ya. Hey guys, it's me, Jay Lava. And this is Keep It P Podcast, where we take news, situations. Let me shed some light on the subject. There we go. God darn it. Where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show, how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And indeed, that I'm always chilling with the one that's keeping it T. Hey, T guy. Hey, T buddy. What's going on with ya? How you feeling there, big guy?
Listen, hashtag. Is y'all hearing me though? Some folk ain't look like they ain't paying attention.
They
y'all
paying
in the back,
attention.
paying
Boy.
attention in the back. Hashtag for the record doe. You just imagine there's a ball bouncing on the words as I'm saying them. Hashtag FTRD, which is the same as for the record though. It's just the initials. I see y'all using the for the record. It's for the record doe. FTRD. Von Savage Media in the place to be.
Sucker MCs.
Self-love, self-love. That's a beatbox and a b-boy stance.
You feel me?
You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all.
And we can't do that now. We can't do that now.
We can't be listening to
We
people,
can't do that now.
all kin folks ain't skin folks. So Eminem ain't number one. I'm just gonna say that.
I agree. Ain't never will
That's
be.
corny if you say it.
And never will be. So if you think he is, there's something wrong with you. It's you. It's not me. It's you.
I promise you.
And I don't care who don't like it. Unsubscribe.
At all. And you can do it right now.
Right now. Because Eminem is not the king of nothing.
Of nada. He the king of writing rhymes about killing your mom.
Or not telling his children about their adoptions until their parents die.
You know what I'm saying?
But let's look at this.
Hiding that you have a gay child.
Oh yeah. Trying to hide that out there while simultaneously perpetuating the agenda. Anyway.
Anywho, Danderville.
The two people you're looking at there, those are the indicted police officers, Christopher Taylor on the left and Carl Crescia on the right, appearing in images. Now why I call BS. Why they mugshots got to be with suits on?
I smell fish sticks all the time.
The two Austin police officers have been indicted on murder charges. Travis County Court records indicate that Chris Taylor and Carl were indicted Thursday. A warrant was returned as executed against the men on Friday. Those records indicate the charges are in connection to an on-duty shooting of scientist Dr. Maris D. Silva. Neighbors in downtown condominium called 911 July 30th, 2019 to report D. Salva was holding a knife to his neck during what ABC refers to as a psychotic breakdown.
What?
Okay, so
here we go.
So I'm already mad because I done seen several black people that were going through a psychotic episode meet their demise by tyrannical race soldiers.
Indeed.
And this, I'm not saying that I want Mr. DeSalva to have died and all, but what I'm saying is I want that same energy. Y'all finna get y'all doing all of this indictment and all of that, but y'all wasn't doing that for them brothers though. When Taylor and Garcia and another officer arrived, they told DeSalvo to put down the knife. He lowered the knife to his side, but advanced towards the officers, and the officers fired their guns. And the third officer deployed as a... Hold up. Taylor and Garcia fired the guns. The third officer deployed a stun gun.
That don't tell you right there.
Right. DeSalvo died at the hospital. Austin Fox affiliate reported both officers charged with just charged right off the bat, huh? First degree murder, third degree felony conduct, and were ordered to surrender all firearms, including the APD issued firearm, as a condition of a $100,000 bail. Wow, shit moves real fast when it's...
Hold on.
So that's what's supposed to happen.
Hold on, the dude's Mexican who got shot, right? Did I hear them say the officer who didn't shoot was Mexican? Or did I just make that up?
Well, they said the third officer deployed. They didn't say who the third officer was.
Oh, deployed. Okay, I thought it was the Pluma or Rodriguez.
Oh, no.
I'm saying the third. So now I'm saying it out loud that the officer who pulled the taser, he's Mexicano.
But listen to this though. So this is what's supposed to happen when they shoot unarmed black people. Both are also prohibited from working in law enforcement or security companies in the capacity that requires them to possess a gun. The men are on leave from their police jobs. The Austin Statesman said that the men turned themselves in to Travis County Jail but were released on bond. Taylor remains on leave without...
They came up with them 100 bands?
Quick.
Fast and in a hurry.
Taylor remains on leave without pay in a connection with the Ramos case, and Garcia will be placed on paid administrative duty this week. Oh,
Mexicano?
Yeah. Taylor is the one that's that's suspended without pay.
And I wouldn't hold on. And is Taylor? Did they show Taylor?
Yeah, they both go both PC.
I'm going with the dude whose name is Mexican is not PC. He Mexican, but he's claiming to be PC.
Right. The DA's office heralded at the indictments at the press. Our system depends on the trust in the process. Dexter Gifford, a person charged with civil rights unit at Travis County District Attorney's Office. We trust that the grand jurors took seriously the commitment to consider the case before them and in instances to return indictments. We know those decisions are not easy, and we appreciate the time and the concern they put into the case. The indictments of Silva's death is the second murder indictment for Taylor. Damn, he just around here shooting. He's shooting everybody up, huh?
Everybody.
That officer is also charged in a subsequent April 2020 shooting of Michael Ramos. According to multiple reports, Ramos died while trying to flee the scene where officers called to investigate a group of people who were allegedly doing drugs in the car. One of the men in the car said to had been armed. Ramos exited the car and with his hands up and raised his shirt to show that he didn't have any weapon. One of the officers fired a beanbag, so Ramos got back into the car and tried to take off. Taylor fired a rifle and killed Ramos.
Dang,
they out
he
here.
Got some of that darky treatment, not the beanbag, because we wouldn't even have got that.
Right. Police officer Christopher Taylor appears in a mugshot released by the city of Austin indictment of police shootings. Yeah, well, but that's a bitch ass mugshot though. Why give him a real nigga mugshot with the orange shoot on?
His hair not done.
Yeah,
and his hair not done.
Yeah,
not a shave. Ain't shaved for a week.
Yeah, he's all clean shaven. Got his shit all slicked back with the moose in there and everything. Got the special tie. He got it tied to what's the Windsor knot? He got the Windsor knot.
Dang, not the Windsor.
He got the Windsor, son.
Breath smelling like Windsor whiskey.
Right.
On top of it.
Austin Police Department reacted to the indictment into the De Silva death as follows. I don't care what they said. Lawyer Ken Rent and Doug O'Connell, both who represented Taylor, responded to the incident by taking aim at the agenda of Travis County Attorney Joe Garza. The American Statesman noted that Garza ran for office in the wake of Ramo's shooting on a platform of police accountability. Okay, and I see y'all sitting up here whining like y'all don't want nobody to hold police accountable. What happened to all of these good apples?
All the good apples.
Garza was elected on a platform to the apparent irritation of Taylor's defense attorneys. Why? So this is what he had to say. Officer Taylor responded to the 911 call of a man armed inside a residential condominium. Officer Taylor took the elevator to approach the floor. After the elevator doors opened, the man approached Taylor, still armed with the knife. The man refused to drop the knife, blah, blah, blah. You trying to explain off a killer, dude. I don't want to hear that. Officer Police Associated President Ken Cassidy appears and blah, 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 blah. Again, another political prosecution by DA Garza, and it's not going to be tolerated. A political prosecution? Oh, so now it's political because he's holding cops accountable. Well, we see where y'all at.
Wow. So he didn't shoot the dude.
He shot the dude, but what you're saying is you want him to turn a blind eye, and you shouldn't. They're just doing their jobs. They got a tough job out there. Nah, they trigger happy.
But they scary.
Right. An attorney for De Silva's family told the news stations that the indictments were a step towards justice. Yeah, okay. The De Silva family has outstanding citizen rights lawsuit filed over the fatal shooting. Of course, they're trying to get their money too.
Kiss and make up. But they don't say, I forgive you and give you a kiss and tongue kiss you after.
Yeah, I bet you they probably don't say that. I bet you they know. I bet you they don't badger them to do that for them. Like, yeah, I bet. But if they do, then they some Mexican coons, just like the black coons that be forgiving the police. And I bet you they ain't gonna go out and nut up and do what the fuck they need to do for their people. So they gonna let it pass.
They'll never do that.
Nah, they gonna let it pass, and it's just gonna be, well, it sounds like 2 Mexican people murdered in this case by tyrannical race soldiers.
I would have to agree with that.
But they ain't gonna do nothing about that.
At all.
Not a damn thing.
They gonna do less than what we do. Because all they do is bite what we do.
Straight up. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm definitely gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. That's what I'm gonna do. Now. That's what I'm gonna do now. All right now?
All right now.
13 words. Go buy a shirt. Join us on Patreon tomorrow. Link in the description. And then love, peace, blessings, and aloha. It's just like that, buddy. Take that, and take it again.
B1 Health and Wellness.
Nah, I told you about my health and wellness. I told you.
I'm saying you didn't know that. Man, didn't say that now.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis.
Ignore the damn boy.
Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. But don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, changing life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside. Wave, then you can just
go and say, this is a possible way for me to go relate. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. It was flowers in the image, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew, standing on my tooth, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw the kickbacks, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the applause.
Music TV.